What's up, y'all, man? It's BCA, man, back again, ready for whatnot for play. And the topic for today, they can't control you if you control yourself. The men out here addicted to corn, sex, and sugar, they can be manipulated. Straight up. Those men are unframed, they're feminized, they are crutches when it comes to sexual urges. They will do anything just to get off. And you are on another level when it comes to that. You not folding to that. You watching this video right now because you saw what it said in the day. You know what the day is. I already talked about it, man. What we doing is culturally inappropriate. They want us to keep doing all this goofy stuff and thinking everything fine. We mentally done for. We mentally goofy. And I mean by mentally goofy is being not masculine, man, being unframed and just not caring about your personal well-being, because that's what you're doing. You self-defecating yourself when you beating the drum. This straight up is what you're doing every time. Every time you're like, that goofy look you just did, when you do that, that's you, man. And what I look like when I just did this, I look goofy, right? That's what you do when you relapse. You look goofy. That's what you do when you watching corn. You look goofy. That's what you do when you're not working out. You look goofy. You look like a goofy. This is what it look like when you not taking care of yourself. You look goofy. That would look like when you not knowing how to dress in public. You look goofy. That's how you look. When you're not trying to get a bag, you look goofy. When you're not trying to be in a masculine frame, you look goofy. Women don't like goofy. They not. They entertain you, but they ain't gonna really be calling you, hitting you up and all that type of stuff because you're goofy. Alright? That's just what it is. And if you don't want a life like that, join the SR train, the no fap train, the no alcohol train. Get on it. And you see for yourself for your life change. Trust me. Just try it out a bit. Because at this point, ain't it getting kind of redundant for you? You come home at night, man, some cases you with your wife don't want to sleep with you, so you start beating the drum anyway. With your wife right there. Beats me. Why doesn't my wife want to sleep with me? That should be one of the question, right? You're not in masculine frame enough? Alright. They just act like, y'all asked her, man, when she said she was tired and all that stuff, man. Yeah, she was tired. I don't know why, because she's dealing with a man that ain't a man. That's why she's tired of. She's tired of that. She ain't tired of sleeping with you. She's just tired of you acting like a woman. She's tired of thinking that you are another version of her. That's where this stuff come from. But when you start being in your frame and start handling business like a man, do what you gotta do, she'll treat you differently, man. She will. I don't care how long you've been with her. You pick up frame, it's over. It's over for it. You pick up frame, it's over. And when you pick up frame, you pick up, carry it, and roll on. And if she's not understanding your frame and disrespecting your frame, at that point, you know what you gotta do. And I ain't trying to promote like breakups and like that, but you know what you gotta do as far as like understanding the dynamic of a relationship, because you have a mother-son dynamic of a relationship. That's why she not sleeping with you like you want her to. That's what it is. She cleaning up behind you, all that type of stuff, right? I mean, she complaining about you cleaning, feel like she dating a child, right? And then you mad because you're not getting none, right? But you're not in frame. Get in frame, man. Get in frame, all I can say. When you become the master of your urges, everything changes anyway. So you understand at the end of the day, man, the things you're addicted to, you can easily change them just by starting one day at a time. Do not be super hard on yourself. Be disciplined, but don't be super hard on yourself. What I mean, super hard on yourself means like, oh man, I've reached to 120 days, I relapsed, man, I feel horrible. You still made it through 120 days. Matter of fact, honestly, if you made it 2 weeks, I'll give you a clap, because it's hard to do too. If you've been fapping 2-3 times a day. Gotta give you that. Do what you gotta do, right? Now, like I said, when you control yourself and your urges and you control your life and true discipline, you are going against the whole grain of what the culture wants you to do and what they want you to do. They want you to pay for OnlyFans. They want you to pay for corn. They want you to pay for anything that will resemble you possibly being a part of somebody's sex life, basically. That's what they want you to do. And if you keep going down that rabbit hole, man, you're not going to find joy and peace and happiness with it. It's on you. You got to make a decision to change. It's gonna be hard, not going to be easy. You're going against the grain. They did right, didn't it? I like what I just did there. I should start rapping. Hey, somebody take my line. Y'all can have that one. I give y'all that one. But yeah, you do that, you'll be good. And what I realize is, man, is that a lot of women are there to test you, to see how much in frame you are, to see how disciplined you are. Like, it's women that's gonna ask you, hey, are you drinking? When you're not drinking, it's women gonna ask you, are you still sleeping around even though you not smashing or whatever, right? Like, they gonna ask you these things because they want to know. And not saying they're gonna test you like that, they're just gonna ask, just inquiring. They may test you, possibly, but you shouldn't feel like they're intentionally trying to do that. They're just doing their job, man. They are just doing their job, okay? That's just what they are. They're women, man. They're doing what they got to do, all right? So you got to understand that. Next thing, man, when you can be easily manipulated like that, your life is going to forever be rocky. Like, you're going to have ups and downs, lefts and rights, all this stuff. It's not going to be a smooth sail. And now, what I say, I'm not saying you're not going to have problems on this journey. I'm just saying that your life is more control when you're practicing this, because stuff will happen anyway, because you're a human being. Of course, you're gonna have your time when things happen. Like the other day, I was driving and everything, and I caught a flat tire. I ain't changed the flat in a while, but it happens that another person hit the same pothole, and it was people in front of them. Dudes in front of me or whatever, and he parked in front of me, and he had friends come help him. They helped me too. And I'm not saying it because it's art like that. I'm just saying, like, this is one of the things I could say as far as, like, it still became seamless. Even though at the time I was kind of frustrated or whatever, but I was like, hey, people came to help that did not know me. And that's what I believe with this practice and what my content is doing. I want to help you, and you don't even know me, but I'm here to help. And that's what I do. And that's what I pride myself in, is being that type of person. And when you a person that goes against the grain, it's going to be harder for you, but your life is going to be easier though. Like, because you're going to have a pattern of what works for you. All right. So I want y'all to really think about that and really understand that everything is day by day. Everything is day by day. They hate us because they ain't us. All right. We doing things that people ain't doing, man. We doing SR. We doing no alcohol, no FAP. We doing so many things. Hard 75, whole 30, all the things people wish they can do. We doing them because we got discipline on our side, all right? We're going against the grain and against the culture. We doing this, man. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. And I'll see y'all in the next video, man. BCA out.